Okay, and we are back. Yet another unannounced live stream of Minecraft. And you know what I'll do today, actually? Tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to just download another shader. Oh, let's see here. So what we'll do, and this is a good little tip. This is a great way to, maybe I'll try this one. Um, how do you install shaders? Well, you download it first and foremost, and you take the zip file itself. What's it called? App data. Still an inconvenient way to get to the Minecraft root file, but then you go to your shader packs folder. If you don't have one, you have to create one, and you throw it in there. Now you will have to have. There's this particular mod somewhere. Well, I thought it was Optifine. Yeah, Optifine. There we go. You need Optifine, and that will allow them to be converted. But that is basically the process. And now, if I load up, excuse me. If I load up Minecraft, it should appear in the options for my shaders. And we'll see if this one is useful or stable or whatever. We will give it a shot. Just got home from work, so I'm grabbing a little bite to eat as well. But I thought for today's episode, I need to get back to using the notes to direct my goals for any particular episode. And I thought today I would do some Thaumcraft and really try to make some progress on that. And maybe work on my tower a little bit as well. So I really think that working on my tower is going to go along with getting far in my mods, because I want my tower to really be spectacular. I also determined that the reason we're having trouble starting a new colony in the Twilight Forest, and I'm 90% sure about this, I think that it interprets the coordinates the same regardless of which dimension you're in. So in other words, because I'm in a Twilight Forest dimension, that doesn't mean that I'm not trying to plop a colony right down where it is already. So in other words, it detected that I had already made a colony in this area because this is where my colony is, and it wouldn't let me make a new colony in this area even though it was a different dimension. So I'm pretty sure that made sense based on my troubleshooting of the situation, and so I'm going to try and experiment at some point about moving, a couple 300 meters or kilometers south of blocks south, whatever the measurement is, and seeing if I can get a good result there. Okay, let's see here. I don't know why. No. So I was just doing a little touching up of the tower here. And this is the easy part because this part is just filling in some pre-designed structural choices that I've already made. And I guess I'm not doing any windows above a certain level, so that's fine. Nice view, huh? Oh, I was going to check the shaders, sorry. I do need to check on my mine colony stuff and make sure everybody's doing okay over there with that. Yeah, this is just going to take a lot of granite. This tower is a very granite intensive project, which is fine. It's just, you gotta be realistic about it. And so I'm basically just building this floor now. Just round that off. And that. Okay, so we were making good progress. Got a little hole there I should fix, but you really do start to see what I'm going for here with these little columns that are going to be coming up in the next level. I was also thinking maybe I should go ahead and try to do the same thing. Just glad I couldn't break through that. I think I should probably move this dirt up to that layer, really. That's what I should probably be doing. Because then it makes sense to have dirt on the open air balcony. Oops. Okay, well at least my guys are doing good work up whatever they're doing. I mean, maybe I'll have a little garden or something like this. Anyway, that's enough to get it up there, so we'll leave it at that for now. And yeah, I'm excited to put stuff in here and whatnot. We do have windows up along the top of the first floor, and then on this floor here, we have a few windows on just the cardinal direction, so it is what it is. Alright, let's take a snooze. My cat thinks whenever I come home that I want to just, you know, drop everything and pet him. Okay, so with that, let's figure out something to do. Let's go ahead and go to the notes. And okay, we did that one last time. And this one, let's edit. Let's change this one around. So in Thumbcraft, we're going to discover three new things in the Thumbonomicon. Yeah, that's correct. Save. Okay. And then, what else? Should we do fuel the rocket? Let's do that. Galacticraft. Fuel the rocket. And that might be a somewhat ambitious goal because I don't remember exactly what all is involved. Yeah, there we go. And should I do anything else? Let's do one more. Make grape juice. So what I've been doing is I've been growing a little bit of the Growthcraft grapes over here. And do I have any? I think I put it in a chest down there, but I might want to do bees at some point too. But anyway, I've been using the grapes on this, and I'm doing grape juice in there, so I want to continue that, maybe expand it a little bit, just kind of for fun. I am level 33. I could do an enchantment. This is my really good pickaxe, relatively speaking, so I kind of want to keep that one. Let's just see what we get if we do a book. Books are less efficient in some ways, but they're more efficient too. Power 3. Power 3 is basically an enchantment that is for arrows, so I don't really feel like I want that. So I'll just make a new pickaxe and see what I get on that, because I still am looking for a silk touch pickaxe. What do I have to... Okay. So, let's see what we get. Could use a new pickaxe anyway. I could repair the sword too, probably. Efficiency 4, fortune 1. Okay, let's try that. And we did get the silk touch on that, so that's great. Unfortunately, we did not get unbreaking. Let me try just a iron one. Probably a waste. Apparently, I forgot to light up the fortune 3. Should I make another one? I'm like kind of bad at this, if you can't tell. Basically, I don't know how to do a good job keeping my tools optimally repaired and stuff. I'll do that one. So that's efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, fortune 3. So that's even better than the other one I have in here, which 3, 4, 2, and this one is 4, 3, 3. So they're very similar. both have Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, and then Fortune 2, Fortune 3. So this one's even better. So I'll use this one. I'll start using this one. Because I don't feel so that I need to be so conservative with it since I have some extras. Alright. Put those away. I'll keep that in this little chest over here. Yeah, I need to go light up the second floor up there. I think that spider just died, but kind of getting on my nerves. Okay. And I will continue working on this tower at some point, but it is coming along nicely. Oh, I should check on my ender lilies down here. One time I had 3, I harvested them, and I got 2 extra ender lily, the plants, from harvesting the actual thing. So apparently that you can, yeah, see there's one right there. So you can apparently generate these by harvesting over time. So I'm going to put a few more end stones down here. End blocks. By the way, one thing I did, I surmised that it likes to be dark to grow these, so I put slabs on the floor instead of light to prevent mob spawns. So that's probably a useful thing to remember. Okay. So I'll put these down here and I'll plant the one that I have, obviously. And then let's get to something on task. I'll come back for that one someday. Okay, so plant that there. I kind of want to check my mine colony people real quick, so let me do that before I get to the Thaumcraft. While I'm doing that, I'm going to take a bite to eat real quick, so just hang on 1 second. Alright. Okay, so... And Lumberjack seems to be doing okay, that's great. That one's out building, presumably. I think they said they finished the town hall, maybe? So I'll go check on that in a minute. I want to put something here, by the way. Been expanding the grassland around there a little bit. Just kind of doing this sort of thing. Yeah, so I mean, that's kind of how we do that. And it just kind of gradually expands over time. Ooh, I did get the bamboo shoot to grow. That's a growth craft bamboo shoot. Let me see. I was thinking about downloading fast leaf decay. Let me do that. I don't see much reason not to. Oh, and of course I forgot to... it's not going to come into effect for this playthrough because I am not going to restart just to get fast leaf decay, but next time it'll kick in. So I'll go to mods and I'll throw it in there. And then of course I forgot that I was going to throw on the shaders. So let me test that out once I cut this down. Okay, and we didn't get the whole thing anyway. That's inconvenient. That suggests strongly to me that those leaves are not going to decay on their own. See, in the previous version, when you harvested... Yeah, I thought so. Yep, these bamboos are not fixed yet. They're still broken. When you harvested one bamboo, the whole thing went down and the leaves would spawn saplings like normal trees. For some reason, that's not implemented yet. So what I have to do... Well, in the other version, I made a recipe to combine these leaves to create bamboo shoots. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it, so we'll come back to it. I do kind of want to check my miner in my smelter. I think the smelter should be going fine. I mean, any ore that comes into the possession, well, looks like he's only, why does he have fucking dark oak wood stairs? He's using those for fuel? It's ridiculous. But I'm a little surprised the delivery people haven't delivered him more ore. I think that might be a little bit buggy. Let me go check the miner. Okay, here she is. Let's go follow her. I bet she's going off on one of the little side shafts. Get some zombie action. Well, here we are. Oh yeah, she's working hard down here. This is great. This is definitely a diamond eligible layer, so I really support her working down here. Okay. Also, with my pickaxes having fortune on them, obviously that means that diamond collection is even more lucrative. If I were really smart, I'd give her a fortune pickaxe. Unfortunately, this takes a while to get back up. But it's nice to see her working. I'll tell you what, let me try this. Okay, so we just downloaded the wave shaders. So I'll try turning those on, give it a second to load. Okay. Why is everything wavy? Wow. This is like for if you're on a ship or something. I should try this for my Terraformacraft stuff. This is not a normal wave, shader. This is a, don't change the texture, just make it seem like you're on a ship getting seasickness. This is crazy. Wow. That's insane. Utterly insane. Okay. I'm gonna turn that off. And it got really high ratings. Let me try the wisdom shaders. Alright, so I'm gonna download that. And I'll go ahead and grab the shader pack file folder. Okay, wisdom shaders. Go in there. And, oh, it updated. So let's see how these look. Okay. Ooh, I'm optimistic about, well, yeah. So realistic. Look at those clouds. It is slightly laggy. And the funny thing is they called these wisdom lagless shaders. So it's a little bit of a misnomer. Wow, it's dark though. Must be nighttime. That nighttime happened quickly there. Well, it's beautiful. I will give him that. We'll try this one for a while. See how we like it. It's a little layer of dots on the screen though. You see that? I don't know if you can see that.
What's it gonna be today? Oh, yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Nice voice acting. Okay, so over here on the cow area, there's still only 2 cows. I'm a little surprised that they haven't expanded the number of cows they'll give me. since we upgraded the hut. I'll go ahead and make him an axe just to see what happens efficiency-wise. Do you not have, I don't think he has wheat, so let me go give him some wheat and see if he breeds more cows now that it's level 2. I love the way water looks in shader packs. I think it's just phenomenal. Okay. Oh, the sheep want some. Oh, can't do anything with that. Alright, so I'm gonna, I'll try breeding the cows manually once. If I can get old Betsy over here. Come on, Betsy. There we go. Oh, he has plenty of wheat. Okay, never mind. Well, we'll see if he kills one of them. It seems like he's almost stuck or something. We'll give it some time. See if it works itself out. Barracks is looking pretty good. I do have two... Well, I have the one tower finished, and I have another one under construction, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here. So, but is the barracks done? I don't think... No, it's still under construction for the barracks. We do have the one ranger guard there. Then let's check out the stairs over here. Okay. And we're over at our other tower there. And our knight. Very chivalrous. Looks like there might be some weather happening over there. I'm not sure if that's a thing on the shader pack, but one dissatisfying thing about this farm is that it seems to only work really well when you're in proximity to it, so should probably try to remember that. Purple wool, oof. That's a bit of a tall order. Well, not that bad. One lapis and one rose, so I'll have to try to make that manually, I guess. What do you want?
Going to do my best
Okay,
work
stone
for
bricks.
you.
I have tons of plain stone. I'm not sure that I've made the bricks that I should be making with it. Well, I better leave some plain stone. Okay. Alright, let me give this to her.
What's it today then? What can I do for you?
Okay, she's gonna get her fences, so she's doing fine. It's the purple wool guy that I need to worry about, so let's do one little errand for him real quick, and then we'll get to the Thaumcraft. Let me grab a drink of water real quick, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so to get purple, we would obviously take one blue and a red. I need to get more of these. That'll just be a reminder. Okay. Just give me 2 purple. Perfect. Okay, and then what I'll do... That's really dark. So I'll just make a bunch of the red renewable plant here. I can almost make a dispenser-based farm for those. Okay, that's good to know. I have a bunch of those. And then I'll put the dye in the chest. Let me put the spider eye away and stuff. Okay. I'll put the bamboo right down here, I guess. Probably never use it. That looks nice in the with the shaders. Okay, and we'll just grab a couple pieces of wool. Wonder if upgrading the shepherd would result in production of all colors of wool. I want to think about that. Okay, so he's going to go back to building. Once he dumps his inventory, he's having a filled inventory issue here. Sometimes I just like to... Sometimes it's as simple as just grabbing things and putting them... like consolidating their stacks. Anyway, it's probably good. Anyway, let me, let's take, a moment and, I gotta do 3 discoveries in Thaumcraft. So let's try to think about that now. Okay. So, where are we at with this? Probably need to head back to my tower over here.